don't usually do church run. Too much cologne and not enough ties, but this one, 2 stops, 1 headache.
You Larenz?
That's what the app says.
Good. Let's ride. And let's not do that small talk stuff. I already had a full service sermon.
Lord, she smell like Chanel and conflict.
Afternoon, my brother.
Afternoon, sir.
Oh, now it's sir, huh? Didn't feel that respectful 15 minutes ago.
Sheila, don't do this here.
Are we doing this and here? Both.
Oh, I'm the ride share and the witness. Bet.
You ever have somebody call you beloved while buttoning their collar?
Not since my last HR meeting.
You said you just needed a ride.
And you said you were leaving her. Yet here we are, together but not public, in a car, like sinners with Wi-Fi.
You agreed to discretion.
I agreed to be hidden until you grew a backbone.
Shoot, maybe I should charge extra for holy tension.
You preached a whole word this morning. Be not double-minded. Have me on my feet.
And then in his lap.
You quick. I like you.
This is not appropriate.
Neither is communion in your office, but we already crossed that bridge.
Chapter 6. The pastor and the side chick. Opening prayer. Don't let this ride end up on the shade room.
You ever sit next to someone who lied with prayer breath?
I usually cut the ride short when folks start sweating scripture.
Sheila, I told you this isn't the time.
Time? Pastor Marcus, I'm led by the Spirit, Daniels, is now suddenly on a schedule? Me break it down for you, Larenz. 2 years, 2 Easters, 3 birthdays. I've been more faithful to him than the deacons and his barber.
I never promised marriage. We connected during a vulnerable season.
That season had hotel invoices, sir.
I should have picked up the lady going to PetSmart.
You know I care about you, but I have responsibilities. A flock, a family.
Yeah, you really had family energy when you kissed my shoulder in the overflow lot.
That was a moment of weakness.
You had 37 moments of weakness. I counted. They all had a playlist.
Look, I don't usually say much during rides, but y'all might need 2 separate destinations.
You hear that, Pastor? Even the driver got discernment.
Brother, I don't expect you to understand.
You're right. I don't. But I know what accountability smells like. And it ain't cologne and contradiction.
He told me God sent him confirmation.
Now, God definitely revoked this. I mean, yeah. Probably.
You weren't supposed to fall in love.
And you should pray with your hand on my thigh.
Every ride got a story. This one's written in shame, silk, and Old Testament energy. This the address?
Yeah, this is it.
What now? You waiting on a burning bush? Or a text from your wife?
I never meant to hurt you.
You just meant to hide me. You led with scripture and left with secrets.
I'll reach out when I have more clarity.
You had clarity. You just didn't have courage. You ever love somebody who only showed up for the version of you they invented?
I've been that person. And I've also driven them home.
You deep for a driver.
I get paid in awkward silence and spiritual tension. I earn that depth.
You think I'm stupid?
I think you knew what this was. I also think you stayed hoping you were wrong.
He said he was called to lead.
Some folks lead whole flocks and still get lost themselves.
Thank you for the ride and the realism.
Chapter 6, The Pastor and the Sidechick. Conclusion, forgiveness ain't always holy. Sometimes it's just survival.